Hey guys, it's finalmasterlink. Welcome back to Let's Play Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix. God, it feels great saying that. I've been wanting to do this for many years, honestly. For people who have been subscribed to me or have watched my videos for many years may know, if you check my early videos, I can't go this way. Yeah, I gotta go to the station. If you see my super early videos, you'll see I actually did do a walkthrough on this game, only it was on the PS2, and it was all in Japanese, and obviously I was much younger, and I had very crappy recording techniques. I just put a camcorder in front of a TV in real time, so yeah.
Hello, Roxas.
Hi.
Who's this cute blonde girl?
And you are...
It feels kind of weird
wanted to
saying
meet you at
cute
least
to a
once.
15-year-old,
Me?
but
Yes,
it's
you.
just a game. I always thought she was kind of cute. Although at 12 years old, I wasn't quite,
Let drag
you know what I
me along
mean,
to go
like
shopping.
into the
Hey,
opposite
you wanna
sex, you
come
know what
with
I mean?
Wait. Did you just see that? He's stalling.
Very well then. We'll see you later, Roxas. Okay?
Actually, Olette's kind of pretty too,
Yeah.
now that I think about it. Of course, nothing
She
can
go to
beat,
that
like,
haunted
when we
mansion?
meet Tifa later in the game. I could always use some Tifa. There's that hole in the wall that leads to the mansion, as you know. I kind of wonder how that hole got there to begin with, to be honest with you.
Huh?
Uh-oh. More of those guys again? I don't have the Keyblade,
Let me
so I
go.
guess I can't fight them. Yeah, run like a little bitch. Oh, speaking of bitches, I was just telling Funky G about how I'm playing on critical mode, and I told him, you know, to quote myself. I said, standard mode, you know, if you play on standard mode, you're a fucking pussy.
But they've already crossed
And he
the
told me to
line.
pussy up.
Find a
and
weapon.
I just thought I'd tell you his response. I guess he's just fine playing on standard mode like a pussy. But hey, you know, he's from California. He's a little bit older than me. He's from a slightly different generation, so... Or considering it's California, he might have just been high out of his mind when he sent that message, so that's a good possibility as well. I wonder how much weed would be over there, actually. Like, you know, I mean, I don't quite know how they, distribute it over there. Like, I don't know, maybe like street price would be, I don't know, like maybe $4 for a good blunt or something, I don't know. I've never gotten high myself.
Not good.
Not good, bitch. Uh-oh. I think time just froze. I kind of wonder what the kanji on Cypher's hat he wears says. I don't know that one yet.
Roxas, use the Keyblade.
Although I've been trying to learn all the kanji. Well, not all of them. Just the 2,000 or so that the average Japanese person uses. I think it's like 2,136 kanji or something. I know the one for up, down, left, right, stone. The one for mother, the one for father. The one for the color red, the one for the color blue. The one for tree, the one for forest, the one for grove. The one for woman, the one for man. And some more I can't quite think of. Okay, so this is actually the decision that'll affect your ability tree from now on. In fact, I don't even think you have abilities. No, it'll tell you that in a bit. So we got the sword. Actually, all these look kind of cool. I think the sword looks the most badass, though. But you also got the shield here, and you have the magic staff. So I'd highly recommend you check online to see which path will influence when you get certain abilities. Now you will get all the abilities as you level up in the game. It's just this choice here will decide which ones you get first and which ones you get later. So like I think for the sword or no, I think it's for the shield. I think at level 99 you actually get the Thunder Boost ability. Although by that point, Thunder Boost, you really don't need it in the game anyways. Plus there are other ways to boost your Thunder magic output. So I think I'm going to go with shield, but let me just look at this site here to make sure. I'm looking at this Reddit thread right here. Okay, so at shield we get item boost at level 7. As a rule of thumb, if you're playing on critical, you want to get the abilities once more and what's the other one? And second chance. You want to get those abilities as soon as possible because that'll help you to survive throughout the battles. And according to this, I get once more at level 25 and second chance at level 49, as opposed to some other ones where I would get it. Oh, okay, once more I get it 28 if I choose the rod. But I don't get second chance until level 65, so it's probably just best if I get the shield, to be honest. And I think it gives you extra defense, if I remember right. And also at level, like I said, the shield at the level 7, you'll get the item boost, which is actually pretty handy for critical mode, especially when you don't have the heal spell yet. The sword at level 7, you'll get the combo boost, and at the rod at level 7, you'll get the experience boost. I'm going to go with the shield, though. So, to me, for critical mode, defense is pretty much where it's at. Unless you're playing a level 1 critical mode challenge, then it really doesn't matter since you're going to be level 1 throughout the whole adventure anyway. Yeah, level 1 critical mode, that's absurd, trying to do that, quite honestly. It's not something that I would bother with. Unless you're like a die-hard Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix fan, which I kind of was, you know, when it first came out, when I first got it. Actually, you really want to make this an easy fight, just keep spamming reversal whenever you can. Just, yeah, you gotta be careful about these guys. Oh, shit. Come on. Bring it on, bitches. Oh, hell yeah. Just got aerial recovery. Sometimes you get bonus abilities from just defeating certain battles. Usually from forced encounters or from bosses, you might get some abilities. And in classic Kingdom Hearts fashion, there are treasure chests that you can open. And simply, you know, just walk right up to it and hit the reaction command, and I got a potion, hell yeah. So now we got the item command. Very, very useful in the early part of critical mode. Actually, no, I'd say in any part of critical mode. You're going to be wanting to stock up on a bunch of items like potions. Beyond that door lies a completely different world, but don't be afraid. Don't stop walking. Yep. Okay, now it's going to tell you, from here on out, when your HP hits 0, it is game over. So you can either hit continue, which will typically put you at the screen before what you died at, or if you hit load game, it'll just load you from a previous save, so. If I remember right, I think there's actually I believe there's actually a trophy in this game. It's like, don't use a continue when you're, you know, like, go through the whole game without using a continue. So even if you die, you could still just load the save, so that way you can, you know, continue on with getting the trophy. Although that's not too hard, especially if you're playing on the easier difficulties. I have actually platinumed this game. I don't think I even showed you guys. Oh yeah, auto reload. Yeah, You really need a lot of items to keep up with that, though. And you can also customize it, too. It's telling you about equipment abilities. It uses AP points. So, for example, this one. So, because I am in critical mode, I get all these all these additional abilities, which is pretty nice, especially these two here. 2 Lucky Luckies. I'm definitely going to activate those right now. This is no experience. Exactly what you think it is. I'm not going to use it ever, because I'm not that masochist. I'm not that fucked up. We're going to activate all these other ones, though. Finishing Plus is pretty sweet, actually. MP Hastera increases MP restoration speed by 50%. Draw allows you to draw in more orbs from a farther distance. And Reaction Boost boosts the damage dealt by reaction commands by 50. It's pretty sweet. And quickly regains balance. We just activated that. And then by default, each weapon will have a ability attached to it. For the default weapon, the Kingdom Key, you get damage control, which, I mean, it's probably good if you're playing on like standard or beginner mode, but since you take so much damage so easily at critical and proud, then it's not really that useful in my opinion. So one thing I normally like to do, I'm not going to do it here because I don't really want to fuck around. But normally what I do is I like to get a couple levels here. I like to be like around level 7 or so. Just by grinding the enemies over and over again. It's really easy, actually. Just go between this screen and the door that you just entered from, and these enemies will respawn. For fuck's sakes, dude. I'd like to get to at least 4, though. Actually, what level am I now? I'm still level 1? Jeez. Because I believe at level 4 you do get scan. But I don't know. I really don't want to have to edit that out, though, you know what I mean? But having scan would be definitely helpful. Technically, you have a boss fight coming up ahead. Where? Oh, I was about to say, where the fuck did it go? Actually, you know what? I'm trying to think how long it would take for me to get to level 4, actually. Well, I hit level 2. Defense increased. I mean, that's the main reason you want to level up anyways, just to increase your base stats, like a lot of other RPGs. Alright. And there's one more showing up. Now, through that door is actually the boss, so this is a pretty short area, to be honest with you. But, yeah, you can just spam these over and over, and with the 2 Lucky Luckies, you might actually get a couple potions as a drop from these guys. So, if you noticed, I actually did 2 combo finishers. It's kind of hard to see because these guys kind of like go out of your range when you try to, you know, perform one. Be careful, I don't want to go through there. I'm just going to grind for a little bit until I'm level 4, so I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. Almost to level 5. I thought it was level 4, but it's either level 5 or level 6 you actually get scan. And even then I could be wrong, but I guess we'll see with these 3 enemies. If I don't get it, I'm just going to go on ahead. It's not that big a deal. Oh, really? I don't have enough? Shit. Oh, there's still one more. Good, good. No? Okay, I guess fuck it then. I guess no scan for me. Maybe that's actually a bonus, and I just forgot that you got it that way. Like from the boss battle. Oh shit. This looks fairly familiar, doesn't it? Kinda reminds you of the first Kingdom Hearts game, huh? Only that's not a Heartless. That's something else. I kinda like the scarf it has. if you can call it that. You know, one thing I didn't even mention is how great the music is in this game. I love, like, pretty much every track in the whole game. I especially love, like, this, like, stained glass Sora thing that you see. Like, right below me there. And you saw a couple other versions as I was walking up towards the store. It's fucking cool. So this is actually fairly easy. You just gotta use your reaction commands and you'll be fine. I think it actually does some damage against them. There's Lunar Salt. Then I'll fall off the edge like a jackass, and if you just kind of fuck around a bit, like, you know, jump on Sora's head, you know, just kind of wait around a little bit. Oh shit. God damn. How are we gonna counter that? Well, I guess this is how. We're just gonna chuck our Keyblade at it, be like, fuck you, bitch. I love how he falls, kind of like we do, just right on our ass. So, yeah, with that being said... Yep. And he'll do a couple other moves. One of them is that. So I'm actually going to do something kind of weird. I'm not going to use any finishing moves, because I want to end this battle a certain way. By all means, use your potions. Ah. Ah! You fucker. Come on. You'll see what I have in mind. Now you might be thinking, hey, how come you're not using finishers on him? Well, that is because I'm going to end the fight in style. Which hopefully you'll see and I won't have to go into another round. Take that, bitch. It's like a bitch slap. You think he would learn from the first time, but no. Right in the face. I don't even think I didn't mention the soundtrack for the area that we're in too. Well, the fight battle, I don't remember the music for that, but what you were hearing in the previous room was it was called Dive Into the Heart. I know it's in the first Kingdom Hearts game as well. That's one of my favorite tracks of the game, honestly. And that's exactly why I did that. Because that caused damage, that counted as a Phoenician move. So right when his ass slammed into the ground, he lost. I kind of make that sort of my moniker, you know, in the fight with a little bit of style. So that's why I didn't use finishing moves. When you use finishing moves on an opponent, like a boss, if its HP is at like its... If it just has a little bit of HP left, like, you're supposed to finish it with a finishing move, basically. So if you don't do that and you just use your first couple hits, then it'll keep it alive. So... Although there's some bosses where it's best if you just kill it immediately, though.
My name is Naminé. Roxas. Do you remember your true name?
Your true name.
Say no more, Naminé.
But if no one tells him, Roxas will...
It's best he doesn't know the truth.
Hey, you're that pickpocket. Whoa!
A little bit rough there, aren't you, buddy? Could at least buy me dinner first before you throw me into a black hole of darkness. I mean, goddamn. Well, at least we got Scan.
Strike a pose, you know? How's this?
You see, if we would already had scanned beforehand, we'd be able to tell when his health was low enough. So.
What's that for?
Keepsake.
Those freaks in the white jumpsuits are gone, you know?
The white jumpsuits.
Cake.
I love how he says that.
What were those things?
Like he doesn't have a fucking clue what they are.
Outsiders, that's what. And if they don't
I'm still trying to
rise
think
up
of
to
the
rules
kanji
around
on his
here,
forehead,
I might
what
have
that
to take
means.
disciplinary measures.
Oh yeah.
If I had to guess, maybe it means strength or honor or something. I don't know. Or passion. Uh-oh. He's pissed.
Wait up!
Hey, no chickening out of the tournament tomorrow.
We'll be waiting, you know?
Oh, I bet. I bet you will. See, I'm trying to remember when I even started this recording. I should have kept a timer. Oh, wait, no. I think there's a timer on here. 33 minutes. Or 34 minutes. I know I have to edit some stuff out from when I was grinding those levels
So,
there, so it's
you
probably
hung out with
more
Cypher's
like
gang today?
20 minutes.
No, it's not like that. Oh yeah. How was the beach? Wasn't that today?
We didn't go. It wouldn't be the same without you, right?
Aw.
Sorry. Hey, how about we go tomorrow? We could get those pretzels and...
I promised I'd be somewhere.
Oh. Oh,
The struggle tournament. Remember, dumbass?
You and I have to make the finals. That way, no matter who wins, the four of us split the prize.
okay, you're on. You two are gonna clean up.
Go get him.
It's a promise. I'm out of here.
Sounds like someone's getting all emo on us.
Restoration at 48%.
48%, about halfway there, huh? Well, I guess that would make sense. I think tomorrow's day
Was that
4.
nominee made of data?
No. Namine hijacked the data herself. Look what she's done now. She's totally beyond my control.
Calm down.
It doesn't matter. As long as Namine accomplishes her goal, we needn't worry about what befalls Roxas.
Okay. When I first played this game, I was a bit confused as to... Well, I'm gonna watch this first.
It's up to me. Only the Keyblade Master can open the secret door and change the world.
Well, I'm not gonna betray Sora either.
My friends are my power.
So, your heart won this battle.
That cutscene in particular is from Kingdom Hearts Final Mix. Because that's the secret boss in that
It is
game.
I, and some. Lead me into everlasting darkness.
Sora! Forget it. There's no way you're taking Kyrie's heart. Kyrie.
I don't know
We may
why
never
that
meet
image looks so
again,
fucking
But
terrible.
we'll never forget each other.
No matter
It looks
where we are,
incredibly choppy.
our hearts will bring us together again.
Take this.
It's my lucky charm. Be sure to bring it back to me. Don't worry, I will.
Promise? Don't ever forget. Wherever you go, I'm always with you.